do you know if you're an applicable large employer with those 50 full-time or full-time equivalents? So the first step is, count your full-time employees. So how do we do that? For each month of the last calendar year, determine which employees worked at least 130 hours in that month. Those are your full-time employees. So essentially, that's any employee who works over 30 or more hours in a week is going to be a full-time employee. Then it comes to your full-time equivalents, right? So now you need to calculate those. So for each month, again, we're going to look at the last calendar year. We're going to look at all those part-time employees. We're going to add up all the hours for the non-full-time employees. So for the part-time employees, up to a maximum of 120 hours per month per employee. So if they worked over 120 but they're part-time, just leave it at 120. And then you divide the total of all those part-time hours by 120, and those are your full-time equivalents for each month. And then very simply, you add up your full-time employees and your full-time equivalents for all 12 months, and then determine the monthly average. And so companies then with a monthly average of 50 or more, they will be considered an applicable large employer, an ALE, and subject to the requirements of the employer mandate, as well as potential penalties.